Will there be another UK heatwave in August 2022? Please subscribe, share and like our channel, and do not miss to press the bell icon. Your one click can change the life of our channel. Thank you very much. In July 2022, a period of unusually hot weather affected much of the United Kingdom, reaching its peak with a heat wave from 17 to July 19 that saw peak temperatures of over 40 degrees Celsius. The Met Office released the first heat health warnings in response to rising temperatures on July 8. On July 15, it declared a national emergency as the UK's first red extreme heat weather warning was put in place for much of central and southern England. On July 19, 2022, a provisional temperature of 40.3 degrees Celsius was recorded, which if verified will break the current record, which was set in 2019 of 38.7 degrees Celsius. Traveler's Guide. According to the British Meteorological Agency, temperatures reached 40 degrees Celsius for the first time in the UK since the record began, with a tentative measurement of 40.2 degrees Celsius at London Heathrow Airport. Most of the UK became hot and reached the threshold at 12:50 p.m. In parts of England and Wales, red warnings have been issued that extreme heat can be life-threatening, putting pressure on the NHS and disrupting transportation networks. Paul Davis, chief meteorologist at the Met Office, said today that temperatures will drop starting next Wednesday, but warned that another heat wave could not occur in the second half of the summer. Davis told Sky News, "But while we're dealing with all this, you can't just exclude another cloud." He also added that vacationers should also check overseas weather, as the heat can be persistent and very intense throughout the month. Davis told Sky News that the weather maps he saw on Monday were amazing and unlike what he had observed in his 30-year career. A thunderstorm on Saturday's south morning will clear and sunny eastward, with some showers. In the second half of the weekend, the west becomes restless, with showers and long showers, which can lead to locally heavy thunderstorms, sometimes accompanied by strong winds. Sunny and dry weather can be more common later in the period, as high pressures are expected to rise slowly, at least in the south of England, by mid-next week. Temperatures in late July are expected to be close to average, but may sometimes be warm in the south. Towards the end of the period, changing weather conditions are more likely to occur again. A widespread transition to a generally more volatile state is expected in early August, although there are still some decent dry spells. The risk of thunderstorms remains, especially in the southern half of the country, where higher than normal temperatures are likely to occur during this time. Elsewhere, temperatures range from near normal to fairly warm. Part of the wider 2022 European heat waves, the heat wave caused substantial disruption to transportation and sparked wildfires in some parts of the country. The heat wave is part of climate change in the United Kingdom. The Met Office confirmed rainfall between January and June 2022 to have been the lowest since 1976, giving England its driest start to the year for 46 years. On July 26, and with water supplies beginning to run low, the National Drought Group met to discuss a strategy for dealing with the conditions. Although the group stopped short of declaring a drought, it was reported the UK's water companies had started to put the early stages of their drought policies into motion by urging people to conserve water. According to Met Office estimates, extreme heat has been made 10 times more likely because of climate change. Since June and July 2022, persistent heat waves have affected parts of Europe, causing wildfires, evacuations, and heat-related deaths. The highest temperature recorded was 47.0 degrees Celsius in Pinhao, Portugal, on July 14. Climatologists linked the extreme heat to the impact of climate change, and experts predict that changes in the jet stream as a result of climate change will cause heat waves with increasing frequency in Europe. Furthermore, due to the jet stream, the increase in heat waves for European countries is 3 to 4 times higher than other countries in northern mid-latitudes, such as the United States. Climate change in the United Kingdom is leading to a range of impacts on the natural environment and humans, including increasing storms, floods, heat waves and sea level rise. The United Kingdom, UK, is also a contributor to climate change, with greenhouse gas emissions from the country above the world average. The government has committed to reducing emissions by 50% of 1990 levels by 2025 and to net zero by 2050. Climate change will also have economic impacts on the UK. The government commissioned the 2006 Stern Review to investigate the issue. The government established the Climate Change Programme in 2000, and Parliament passed acts related to climate change in 2006 and 2008. In May 2019, Parliament declared a climate change emergency. Climate change activism has also taken place in the UK. In December 2020, Prime Minister Boris Johnson declared that the UK will set a target of 68% reduction in emissions by the year 2030 and include this target in its commitments in the Paris Agreement. London is particularly vulnerable to climate change, with increasing concern among hydrological experts that households in the city may run out of water before 2050. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe, share and like our channel. Do not miss to press the bell icon. Your one click can change the life of our channel. Thank you very much.